Hello, in this video we're going to talk about noun agreement. Noun agreement questions ask you to make sure that the nouns in the sentence are correct in terms of number, plural versus singular. The idea here is you got to make sure that if you have a singular noun, you consistently use other singular nouns when referring to that same entity. More often than not, they're going to take a plural noun and turn it into a singular noun. So when you start with words like children or parents or athletes, if you refer to them later in the sentence, make sure that you stay plural. So that's kind of the main point of this slide. Make it plural. More often than not, errors dealing with noun agreement, like I said, go from plural to singular. So let's take a look at how they would do that. Prince and Julie were inspired to become a model after watching the TV show America's Next Top Model. Now, Prince and Julie are two people. So we need to stay with that and say that they were inspired to become models. So more often than not, you'll see a plural noun in the beginning, or in this case, two nouns representing a plural group, and they will contract that to a singular noun later in the sentence. It's your job to make sure if you see singular nouns underlined later in the sentence that they shouldn't be plural. So let's look at two examples. People who wish to be an actor should remember that not all acting is glamorous and that a great deal of it is emotionally trying. People is plural, so it should say people who wish to be actors. So again, what you're noticing here is it's a plural noun being turned into a singular noun, and we need to make sure that we fix that. And in this case, that would be by selecting an actor as the incorrect part of the sentence. Let's look at another example. Much of the success of Robert Ludlum and John Grisham as an author can be attributed to their ability to build suspense. Again, we have two authors here. Robert Ludlum and John Grisham are two different people, so we can't refer to them as one author. So the right answer here would be to choose as an author as incorrect, and the right way to restate that would be Robert Ludlum and John Grisham as authors can be attributed to their ability to build suspense. So again, when you're looking for noun agreement questions, you're looking for underlined nouns that are generally going to be singular when they should be plural. They could go from plural to singular, but generally the majority of the questions will go from plural to singular. So I'll see you in our next video on writing, and hope you learned a lot about noun agreement.